adjourn and give the call to the member for Dixon.
Mr Speaker, young Australians wish they could afford a home amongst the gum trees, or a home with lots of plum trees, a sheep or two or a kangaroo. Young Australians just want a roof over their head. An 80s built flat with no veranda out the back would do. Owning your own home is the great Australian dream, but for many hardworking Australians, the dream of owning a home is slipping further and further out of reach. That is why the Albanese Labor government is helping first home buyers get into a home of their own by offering 5% deposits and guaranteeing a portion of their home loan so they don't have to pay mortgage lenders' insurance. Single parents will also be able to buy a home with just a 2% deposit. Young people have the same home ownership aspirations as generations gone by, but our young people are losing hope that home ownership is possible. The portion of average wages dedicated to mortgage payments has risen dramatically, from 32% in the late 90s to 49% in 2024. That means Australians are now spending nearly half their household income on mortgage repayments, and in some states they spend over 50%. House prices have gone up, interest rates have gone up, but for a decade, while the Coalition was in power, wages stagnated. All of these things combined have made home ownership so much more difficult than in previous generations. That's why the Albanese Labor government is expanding our first home guarantee. From the 1st of October, first home buyers will be able to purchase a home with just a 5% deposit. And because the government will guarantee part of these mortgages, buyers won't be hit with tens of thousands of dollars in lenders' mortgage insurance. On average, they will save about $25,000. For first-time home buyers in my community of Dixon, I know this will make a real difference. Our beautiful Moreton Bay community is one of the fastest-growing regions in the country. North of Brisbane, many young families are moving to Moreton Bay after being priced out of Brisbane. Nearly 800,000 people are expected to live in the city of Moreton Bay by 2046. That's more than double the size of Hobart and almost double the size of the whole of the ACT. During the election campaign, I spoke to many young couples, single parents and long-term renters who told me they feel like they're always just that one step behind. Many of them told me that making it easier to buy their first home was what they cared about most. And since we came to government in 2022, 1,200 people in Dixon have already been able to buy their first home with a 5% deposit or less. We are also building 100,000 new homes exclusively for first home buyers, so they don't miss out to property investors. And we are continuing the largest housing build in Australian history, because more housing means more affordable homes. Whether it's apartments for young professionals, townhouses for growing families, or accessible homes for older Australians and those with a disability, we're building for everyone. As a single mum, I am also incredibly proud that the Albanese Labor government is backing single parents, who often face even greater challenges when it comes to home ownership. We are also investing in social and affordable homes for vulnerable people who can't afford rent, let alone buying a home. There are around 28,000 social and affordable homes in planning or under construction. When those opposite were in government, they failed to invest in housing, only building 373 social and affordable homes in 9 long years of government. The Albanese government is making real progress. We're listening to Australians, we're acting on what matters, and we're delivering on our promise to get more people into their own homes, their own kitchens, cooking up a roast or Vegemite on toast, and perhaps a little bush retreat where the kookaburras call. Thank you.